Good morning, everybody. This is the Crypto Jarhead with a just quick Thorn update. Our friend Moose Mustafa has informed us that Thorn is to be launching today before the end of the day in GMT, which is Greenwich Mountain Time. I think it's Mountain Time. But anyway, it is currently. Damn, I just had it. It's currently about 5:45. Oh, Greenwich Mean Time. Not Mountain Time. Anyway, so it's about 5:45 p.m. in Greenwich. So within the next 6 hours, which if it's like anything else in crypto, it's going to be, and they say it's going to be before, sometime today before this time, it usually means at that time. Seems like they have delayed their internal launch almost exactly 24 hours, which, hopefully that was enough time for them to fix that bug and everything goes smoothly. We will find out very soon. Unfortunately for me, this, again, puts me smack dab in the middle of my workday. I will be trying to kind of keep logging in throughout the day to see, see if this goes away and the actual exchange opens up. And as soon as I see that it's up, I will be posting a video on this. Now, in the meantime, the Oracle has announced that he's got a new ICO. It's not a lending platform. It's something new. It's more of a traditional ICO. So I am still, on the fence about whether or not I'll be going into it. Obviously, he hasn't announced the name, so I haven't even had a chance to look at the white papers yet. But when he does announce what it is, I'm going to be digging into the white papers, and I'll let you guys know if it is something that I feel is a good project. Now, I don't really have the budget to get into an ICO right now, so I may not be putting my own money into this. But from what he was saying, there's no commissions. It's not a lending platform. So I may still drop down a link. I don't think it's going to be giving me these coins if y'all sign up, but at least it'll give you a link to get there. So if I take a look at the white papers and I think it's a good idea, I will let you guys know why I think that, and then of course you guys should download the white papers for yourselves and see if it's a project that you want to get into. Either way, there's tons of ways to make money in the crypto space. It's not all just lending platforms. There's plenty of other opportunities. So I will be keeping you guys posted when I know more about that. In the meantime, let's get pumped up for Thorn. Let's make this exchange our lady friend. Let's do it, guys. Let's get some more Thorn. Let's start pumping up the price so we can hit our price points. It will probably start at $1 and go up from there. And one of the viewers had a few very valid points on a couple of the last videos that he commented yesterday. And I don't really have time to get into all of that right now because I'm trying to get ready for work and trying to get my kid to stop screaming. But one of the questions that he asked was, why would somebody sell on an external exchange at, $1 or $2 when the internal exchange price is at 30? And the best example, the best reason why that I can think of, there's a few other reasons, but the best one would be, if somebody believes the FUD flying around, not necessarily about Thorncoin itself, because I haven't heard a whole lot of people talking smack on Thorncoin. There are a few, there's always a few. But there is a ton of people out there trash talking the entire lending platform space. So For example, if somebody had bought Thorn and now believes that all lending platforms are scams and doesn't believe in any of it, that person, instead of trying to sell on Thorn's internal website, maybe they no longer trust Thorn. Instead, what they'll try to do is try to send their Thorn to the exchange wallet as soon as they are able to and sell on the exchange. So that way it's kind of out of Thorn's hand, and they'll be willing to take that $1 or $2 price just to get out of it. And believe me, there are people that are scared. And when people are scared, they're going to do stupid shit, like selling for $1 over on Coin Exchange when they could sell for 30 and then just pull their Bitcoin off of Thorn's website. But if they don't trust Thorn whatsoever, it would make much more sense for them to send to the external exchange their Thorn and sell it there. So that way it's completely out of Thorn's hand. They don't have to worry about, will I be able to pull Bitcoin off of Thorn's website or not? Which I can tell you, I've already done it twice. And it has worked like a charm both times. Now, of course, that doesn't mean it will work forever. When Thorn dies, there will be no pulling whatever you had off. It'll just be gone. And that's just the nature of the business. That's the way it is. So that's my main thoughts on that. I do have some more on a few of those things that he was saying. But like I said, I don't have time to get into all of that right now. In the meantime, just want to do a quick update about the, should be in the next 6 hours. By the time this video uploads, it'll probably be less than 6 hours. Just because for some reason, my last few videos have taken a long time to upload. Before this, my videos, I'd put in my title, hit the upload button, and within a couple minutes, it'd be ready to view. But my last couple of videos have taken like half an hour to 45 minutes for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Maybe because they were really much longer than I had been doing before. But it's not proportional. Instead of maybe a 5-minute max, now it's half an hour for a video that is, an extra 10 minutes or an extra 15 minutes from the rest of them, which doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Point being, go ahead and Google GMT, the Greenwich Mean Time, what time it is currently in GMT, and then you can compare that to your particular time zone. It will be in 6 hours, so if you're on the East Coast of the U.S., then it would be right around 6 o'clock p.m. that they should be opening or before. So keep an eye on that. I don't really like the non-specific times because it's hard for me to, like if it happened to be at a point in time when I was in work, I could shuffle one of my breaks around so that I could be on break when it happened. But if I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, I don't know when to try and take my break. And the only choice I have is to check in when I can throughout the day, which I will be doing. But, hey, I understand I can't have everything my way all the time. Such is life. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Stay tuned. Oh, real quick, I'm getting really, really close to 100 subscribers. I'm getting really excited about that. It's funny because me and a friend of mine were talking, I think it was last Friday, so like 4 days ago, about how excited we both were that I was up to 20 subscribers. And as of this morning, I'm at 86. So that's, quadrupled in 4 days. So I'm really excited about that. I take that as people are liking what I'm doing and they want to hear more, and I'm excited about that because I like what I do. I'm passionate about this. That's the only reason I'm making these videos because I really like it, and I want to get this information out there so that it's one more tool in the tool bag for everybody that's thinking about doing this, because I tend to have a different way of looking at things than some other people. And it's always good to have more information when you're trying to make a decision, especially when it comes to money. So if some stuff that I post helps somebody, then it's all worth it. And if not, it's still You know, I absolutely love the crypto space. I love everything about it. Except, obviously, scammers. I don't like to see that. You know, even when it's a platform I was not involved in, I don't like to see people lose money. However, that is the nature of the beast. That is part of it, you know. And that danger, that insanity is also a little bit why I like it. Because I'm just, you know, a little sideways in my thinking sometimes, you know, but I can dig it. So I'm really looking forward to hitting 100 subscribers. That is going to be awesome, and hopefully it'll be sometime this week, maybe even tomorrow. Who knows? But I'll be really excited about that. So thank you everybody who has subscribed. Thank you everyone who leaves comments. It really does make my day when I see that a new comment has been made. Brings a smile on my face. So keep doing it. Keep watching, and I'll keep making videos. See you later.